daisies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you've been grinding for hours, getting bored, or wondering how people grow their inventories so fast, this video is exactly what you need. These are the best advanced tips to help you stay organized, avoid burnout, and actually start growing your inventory the smart way. Before we do get started, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Roblox profile. Without further ado, let's get started. My tip number 1 is one of the most important tips I feel like that not a lot of people talk about, but I recently just did this and I think is going to help me not burn out, be able to post a lot more, and also have breaks. But my tip 1 is to make your own grinding calendar. This is one of my favorite ways to stay organized without burning out. You can use it to track what pets you're working on, how many tasks you want to finish each day, or even what time you're going to log on. I make mine super cute and colorful because I like aesthetic and it makes me feel more motivated, and it actually helps me stay focused and excited. You guys can take inspo from mine or make it into your own style. But as you can see, starting with June 1st, I have a lot of different things. I have a specific time I want to achieve, so I'm going to H Pets for 2 hours on Sunday that you can see right there. On Monday, all the emojis that you can see on here are rest days where I don't have to log on at all. And then we have grinding just 1 hour on Tuesday, a rest day where I film and edit. And then we have posting days, which are going to be mostly on Sundays. And then the next week is pretty much the same, but the 3rd week in June, I am getting ready to go on a vacation, so I have to figure out how to post. So I'm just going to be editing on the airplane and probably finishing while I'm on vacation. I might post a few YouTube shorts here and there when I'm on vacation, but not too many because I'm going to be relaxing and chilling. And then towards the end of June, I just have an editing day and then a rest day, and then I'll finish that in July, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, that's basically my whole little calendar for June. I'm so excited to see if this works. I think it is such a smart idea if you are not very motivated like me to log on to Adopt Me right now. I feel like I will be more motivated to log on with something that I can look at and just be planned, because I am a big planner and I like to see my whole schedule laid out. But I definitely recommend you guys give that a go. To find a calendar, all you do is search on Pinterest or Safari. I just searched June calendar since that's the month I'm in, and there are so many options. It does not have to be like mine. It can be super simple, but I like mine to be aesthetic and cute. But yeah, that is the first tip I have that I hear not a lot of people talk about. I don't know, I don't think I invented it, but I think it's such a great idea. Let's go ahead and move on to the second tip. Alright guys, so my next tip is also super helpful, which is to use age-up potions to save time. Not only to save time, but to help you feel more satisfied when grinding. I'll explain how this works. If you're someone who loves making neons or megas, age-up potions are literally a game changer, and so many people don't even realize how useful they are. These potions help your pet instantly level up to the next stage, and they're perfect for saving up time when you're almost done aging a pet. Let's say your pet is post-teen and just needs a couple more tasks to be full grown. Instead of waiting around for it to be sleepy or hungry again, you can use those age-up potions and boom, it is immediately done. It is so helpful. That moment is honestly so satisfying. I love it. I also recommend using these smaller age-up potions that are only 3 tasks, which makes it perfect for when your pet is just a few tasks away from leveling up and you don't want to waste a full potion. It's super satisfying to use it also right when a pet is about to grow. It's like giving it a little boost without overdoing it. The tiny age-up potion came from the Galactic Pass. It was a couple of months ago, but I had to stock up on these. I had about 99 in my inventory and it's so helpful to use. I'm sure a lot of future updates will also bring these potions back, so keep your eyes open during the events and make sure that you can stock up. Save your big potions for pets that are about halfway aged and your tiny ones for those last final couple of tasks. It makes aging feel way more fun and productive instead of draining, and honestly, it is just way more satisfying to watch your pets grow right in front of you with just one click. Here's something I personally love doing to make aging up pets more satisfying and more productive, especially if you have the Pets Plus subscription, which I will talk about later in this video. Since Pets Plus lets you equip 2 pets at once, I usually have 1 pet that I'm actively aging up for a Neon or Mega, and 1 pet that I already love, like a full-grown Mega or Neon that's at full friendship level, which is really important because you will not obviously get age up potions for just doing tasks. While I'm completing tasks for the pet I'm leveling up, I also slowly earn age up potions from the friendship pet. So I'm basically aging 1 pet and farming potions at the same time. It's basically multitasking, which is super helpful. I use the potions I earn on my main when pets get stuck halfway through a stage, or I save them for future pets when updates come out. You can totally customize this routine to work for you, but if you want to feel like you're getting more done and avoid burnout, this is a really satisfying way to grind. My next tip is to set realistic goals so you don't burn out. Let's be real, sometimes we all get a little too excited and set goals that are just way too big, like telling yourself you're going to make a Neon in 1 day or trade a Mega Frost Dragon by tonight. So that's definitely not going to happen. That's setting yourself up for disappointment, and it can really make you want to quit. Instead, set realistic and smaller goals that keep you going. For example, here are a couple goals that I feel like are smart and achievable. I want to make this 1 Neon pet by the end of the week. I want to trade up 2 pets this weekend. I want to grind for 30 minutes a day. Now, if you're the type of person who loves to make to-do lists or track your progress, use your Notes app. You can add checkmark bubbles and create a little pet grinding list. Every time you fully age up a pet or finish a goal, checking off is so satisfying. It can seriously make you feel accomplished and motivated to keep going. And don't forget to take breaks. Grinding for 5 hours straight can burn you out. I recommend doing 1 hour of grinding, then take a break. Go do something fun or relaxing, then come back later. Balancing out your time keeps you from getting overwhelmed and makes the game way more fun. This tip is all about working smarter, not harder. It's okay to set big or hard goals too. That's a great way to challenge yourself if you're really serious about grinding. But don't forget, you are not in a rush. Adopt-Me is a game you can enjoy over time. I've been playing for about 4 to 5 years, and it's took me that long to build up my inventory to get to where I am now. So if you want to set harder goals, go for it. But if you'd rather take your time, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with setting smaller goals and moving at your own pace. It's not about being the richest overnight, it's about growing step by step. And please guys, take breaks. Grinding for 5 hours straight will wear you out, I promise. I've been there too. Let's go ahead and move on to the next tip. If you're going to be aging pets or grinding often, you need a solid, easy to use grinding space. This isn't just for aesthetics, it'll save you time, stress, and clicks. We're going to be talking about what efficient means, essentials you'll need, and some extra awesome bonus tips to help you out when grinding. Starting with the word efficient. It just means everything is super close together. You don't want to be running back and forth across rooms every time your pet gets a task. I'll be honest, my grinding house isn't the most efficient because obviously, as you can see, I like it to be preppy and really aesthetic and cute. But if you're going for max speed, try putting everything in one tight area. Here are some essentials you'll need. You'll need a shower or a bathtub. I recommend showers because they are faster than the bathtub. Cribs or beds for sleeping. Food and water bowls. A piano for the board task. Litter boxes for the potty task. And that should be all good. If you're grinding as a baby, which I highly recommend for double bucks, I also suggest adding a water and a donut dispenser so you guys can get free food whenever you need to eat or drink as a baby. Here's a good pro tip for you guys. So basically, if you head to the back of the pizza shop, there's this little section with crates and a bunch of pizza toppings. You can grab food from there, and the best part, it only takes 1 click to feed it to yourself or to your pet, instead of tapping the screen 4 or 5 times for just a sandwich or something else. This is just 1 bite and it's done, and it's honestly such a time saver. One more tip, here's why the salon and pizza tasks are insanely profitable. So let's break this down. When you're grinding on your main account and one alt account and do the salon or pizza task, you can actually earn a ton, and most people completely overlook it. Here's the math. You earn $18 for your pet. If you're a baby, you earn another $18 for yourself. Your alt earns $18 for their pet and $18 for themselves. So that is 18 times 4, which is 72, just from finishing one salon task. Now, if it's 2 times weekend, 72 times 2 is 144 from just one single task. If you're already doing this while aging up pets, it stacks perfectly with your grind. And if you do this with the pizza task as well, it works the same way. Okay guys, so now let's talk about jobs. After you finish the salon or pizza party task, you want to grab a job. And yes, this is something both you and your alt should be doing. Here's how it works. Jobs like the salon or pizza shop pay you $15 per minute, and you can get this $15 5 times per day. That's 15 times 5, which is 75 per job, which is about $75 in 5 minutes, which is insane. So with 2 accounts working, $75 on your main and $75 on your alt is $150 in every in-game day with just jobs. And on 2 times weekends, 150 times 2 is $300 per in-game day. I can't even believe that is so much money for just about 10 minutes of standing around. Okay guys, so let's move on to the last tip of the video, which is getting the Pets Plus subscription and talking about why it is so important for grinding. Okay guys, so if you're someone who is trying to make neons, build a better inventory, or just earn more bucks in Adopt Me, the Pets Plus can actually help a lot more than people think. One of the biggest perks in the Pets Plus Handler Pro certificate, which is lets you equip 2 pets at the same time. I know it sounds simple, but trust me, this is such a time saver. You can age up 2 pets at once while doing the exact same tasks. For example, instead of just taking your pet to the park and getting the tasks for that, you can take both to the park and they will both age up on their separate aging bar. As someone with Pets Plus, I've used it when grinding for neons and it literally cuts the time in half. It's especially helpful if you don't have a ton of time to play every day, but you still want to grow your inventory. Plus, it raises your bucks cap, which means you can earn more money per day from tasks before the game stops giving you payouts. So, you're not just aging pets faster, you're also making more money with their pets. And if you're super into grinding, you can stack up to 3 certificates and get 90 days of extra double pet aging and extra bucks, which is super helpful during events or if you're planning to make a bunch of neons and megas back to back. So yeah, if you're serious about leveling up and Adopt Me, Pets Plus isn't just a cute subscription, it actually helps you grind way more efficient and you can actually save so much time in the long run. And obviously guys, this is a monthly subscription, so per month you have to pay $3 to get all of these bonuses. But honestly, I feel like this is something that is actually worth it in Adopt Me rather than getting just a ride potion or fly potion. This is honestly one of the best things you can get in game if you're thinking about spending Robux or buying the subscription. I personally think it's worth it. Other people have other opinions on it, but it has saved me so much time, and whenever I forget to log in, it also saves your login streak, which can be really helpful if it means a lot to you, like having an 1,000-day streak. I know mine's about 400 something right now, and I've really enjoyed Pets Plus since I've had it. I haven't stopped paying for it because I absolutely love it. But if you guys are also thinking more about buying it, there are other videos that can go over all of the perks to it that I can't really explain very well, but other people will. So you can go and check those out. I will link one in the description for you guys. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for staying till the end if you're still here. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and comment down your favorite part of this video for a chance to win this neon pet that is on the screen right now. I'm trying to do more giveaways for you guys because we did recently hit 40K, which I cannot explain how grateful I am. I love you guys so much and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye guys!